Hey guys, what's going on? TheMetaChaser13x here, and I'm bringing you my first ever video that features my voice. And right now, I'm not even going to make an effort to sound comical or entertaining or anything like that because I've been up since 8 o'clock last night, and you're probably wondering, oh, well, why didn't you get any sleep? Well, I'll tell you why. It's hard to sleep throughout the night when you are doing shift work that includes both 12-hour day shifts and 12-hour night shifts because your sleep pattern gets all messed up. And, by the time you get off work at 8 a.m., that's when everybody's getting up and you're going to sleep. And you're sleeping the whole day away, essentially. Um, and by the time you get up, it's pretty much nightfall. So you become a night owl, or, well, in uh, Pokemon terminology, a knocked owl. That was kind of a bad joke there, but anyways, I just sort of want to talk a little bit about, you know, why I'm on YouTube and what my interests are and what I expect out of what's to come. Um, First of all, I am a huge fan of Pokemon. I am a huge fan of mixed martial arts. I'm a huge fan of bodybuilding, and I do all three. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what would a 21-year-old man be doing playing Pokemon? Well, I ask you this: what's so bad about playing Pokemon? It's essentially no different than playing, Dungeons and Dragons or Diablo or World of Warcraft. So the way I see it, if you're knocking on someone because they have an interest that you particularly don't like, grow up, because you're basically insulting, well, quite a few people, not only on the YouTube community, but in the worldwide community as well. Um, because, in my opinion, Pokemon is one of the most popular things slash trends out there. Um, and it's also one of the most searched up things on YouTube. So, anyways, that's enough about that. Um, what I want is to, well, obviously be noticed on YouTube. Now, I know I'm not going to be famous overnight. I'm not going to, get offered a partnership overnight. And honestly, I don't expect anything like that at all whatsoever. But if that comes along, that's great. And, the more views I get, and more subscribers I get, then I'll possibly push myself to partnership and getting paid essentially for my videos. Um, what else? Oh yeah. Um, when I first heard of the concept of Pokemon Wi-Fi battling, I was very curious. So, I was on YouTube one day and I was surfing, doing a little video searching, and I came across Pokemon Mosh Pit or Pokemosh Pit. It's one of the two, I can't remember off the top of my head. And when I seen how many videos there were on there, I was just like, wow. I think right now they're up to like, I don't know, over 550 official Pokemon Wi-Fi battle videos, and I think that's amazing. Um, and I personally, in the hopefully not too distant future, uh, have the honor of being featured on Pokemon Mosh Pit if I can somehow figure out how to do Wi-Fi battles on my computer with virtually anybody, um, namely the famous YouTube slash Pokemon community stars such as the Flaming Spade, Blame Truth, Black Blastoise, Shofu, um, MTG Xerxes, Hayden, Dangerous 36M, etc. And there's quite a few names out there, and no offense, I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I'm a huge fan of all you guys. I have nothing but the utmost respect, and I'm hoping that one of you guys could at least take me under your wing and help me out on becoming even half as famous and successful as one of you guys. You know, like, you guys are absolutely amazing. Um, right now, all I have on my YouTube account is 3 videos, one of which is a tribute video to Metagross, aka one of my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time. I think the dual Steel and Psychic typing is absolutely amazing, and its stat layout is amazing too. And, you know, base 70 speed really isn't that bad. I mean, you max it out and it's 239. Well, unless you have a speed boosting nature, then it's 262 maxed out. You throw in an agility or a rock polish, it becomes really speedy. And if you give it a adamant nature and max out its attack and its speed and put a little bit into its HP, we're dealing with over 400 attack, and with one agility or rock polish boost, then your speed stat is also over 450. So that's going to make you pretty hard to take down. Um, Unless, of course, you have a fire type move or a ground type move hurled your way. But even still, Metagross has pretty decent defenses, especially in the physical range, so I know that it can at least survive one hit. Um, but anyways, I sort of wanted to, you know, say a little bit about me and say what I want, like, out of this. Um, Again, I know I'm not going to become famous overnight. I know I'm not going to get offered partnerships, at least not for a very, very long time. But I want to do my absolute best to impress all the Pokemon slash YouTube split community out there. Um, if you guys have any ideas, for like tribute videos, like if you have a favorite Pokemon, either leave a comment or personal message me on YouTube. Um, and I will do whatever I can to make the video as awesome as possible and hopefully earn a like and maybe even a sub. Um, or if you need any help with assembling teams or move sets for certain Pokemon, I'm certainly capable of helping you out with there too, because I know, even though I've never done any Wi-Fi battles, I've had a lot of practice on Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Black, with like Pokemon Frontier battles or Battle Subways battles. I've tried out different teams, combinations, move sets, etc. And it turned out pretty darn well. And with that, I sort of gained more knowledge on what Pokemon would work best together and what moves slash items would benefit them the most. So with that, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, um, I'm certainly capable in some cases of granting them and making them as best as I can. So with that, I hope that I get some subscribers and just go from there. I want to get my subscribers fair and square. I want to impress the hell out of the YouTube Pokemon Split community and make an impact. And I do apologize for this somewhat long video of me rambling on, but if you manage to stay through the whole video, I applaud you. So with that, this is the TheMetaChaser13x signing off. Peace.